unfortunately, we still face potential and actual concrete threats projected by countries like Syria, Iraq, and Iran, using, hopefully not, chemical or biological, and in the future even other threats against our country here. They do have the capability, they do have the will, and the situation in our very complicated environment should lead the Israeli society in general and our civilian population in practical to protect ourselves.
In the following few minutes, you will hear all about a new and revolutionary solution for protection against chemical or biological warfare that could take place in the future. The NBC-resistant chamber. A sealed chamber that can be installed anywhere, in your home, office, or factory. More than 1 million homes in Israel, built before 1990, are without any protection against biological and chemical warfare. Now, Tevat Noach has designed and developed the most professional and reliable defense, the NBC-resistant chamber, which can be assembled in a room within minutes and gives full and immediate protection against biological and chemical attacks.
We interrupt this broadcast for an announcement from the IDF spokesman. In view of information concerning the intentions of Syria and Iraq to launch missiles towards Israel,
the chamber is very simple to install in the case of an emergency situation, that your family can do this within a matter of minutes. The hooks are fixed on the ceiling in advance, and the chamber can be opened on the floor and hung on the hook so easily that any one of the family will be able to do it. Without pressure or stress, the family enters the chamber in an organized manner, bringing with them all the utensils and belongings they may need, and prepare themselves for their stay inside the chamber. The Rainbow 36 system, which is easily installed inside the chamber, is an innovative filtration system that filters and purifies the air entering the chamber, so that the family can stay in the chamber for an unlimited period of time and breathe pure and clean air. The NBC-resistant chamber can be installed in every type of home or building. The chamber, together with the Rainbow 36 filtration system, cancels out the need for personal gas masks and protective clothing, subsequently solving problems for people who suffer with breathing difficulties, those with beards, babies and toddlers, and the disabled, for whom wearing a mask may be difficult. This revolutionary way of protection enables you to move around, communicate, and eat and drink freely within the chamber. Installation of the NBC-resistant chamber in workshops, institutions, industrial factories, and in control rooms is a must. Most of the population spends many hours of the day in these places, and therefore preparations must be made here as well. The authorities will take steps to protect the population once dangerous substances are used during non-conventional warfare.
The government of Israel is now in special session dealing with the situation. All citizens must follow the instructions of security forces. Yellow Scorpion.
It takes time for the security forces to discover and identify the types of substances that have been used and then notify the public, perhaps even hours. Sitting in one place wearing gas masks is arduous, whereas staying in the chamber without having to wear masks makes a world of difference.
The NBC protection tent is a complete solution to protect yourself and your family against any unconventional attacks, against biological, chemical, radioactive, and hazard materials. The system consists of two main parts, the tent itself and the rainbow system that supply a pure and fresh air to the system.
Executives, personal assistants, office clerks, and companies dealing in finance, trade, and services are the main spheres of employment in this country and all over the world. Any office, whether it is located in a one-story building or a skyscraper, in a big office area or boardroom, should have an NBC-resistant chamber. Within a very short space of time, from the moment you receive the biological or chemical warfare alert, the office personnel enter the chamber, operate the NBC filtration system, and can rest assured that they are safe until the danger has passed without having to wear gas masks. The NBC filtration system, which supplies filtrated and purified air into the chamber, creates an overpressure effect that prevents air contaminated with chemical or biological substances from entering the chamber. The electricity system could crash during a biological or chemical warfare alert or attack. If this should happen, the NBC filtration system will switch automatically over to battery operation, which enables up to 11 hours of use. If the emergency situation continues for a longer period, it is possible to operate the NBC filtration and purification system with a simple and accessible hand blower, which enables a safe and protected stay within the chamber.
I believe after the last events in New York City, September 11, that such a potential threat could be projected by some other people and probably countries all over. So I believe personally that other countries and other people as well should prepare themselves.
The threat exists. The dangers are tangible. The writing is on the wall. Terrorism in the Middle East and throughout the world is escalating, and terrorists are making every effort to use new means of terror that have never been tried before. The threat of a terror attack using chemical and biological warfare is greater than ever. It would be wise to prepare appropriately and in time.